Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Monday, October 7, 2024. This upcoming week, it's going to be about, looks like the Fed and inflation. And of course, both of those have an impact on interest rates, and interest rates have an impact on the economy and the rest of the markets. But first, coming up this week regarding inflation, is the CPI number, Consumer Price Index, on Thursday. So everyone's going to be watching that closely. And then regarding the Fed, there are 18 Fed officials speaking this week. I don't know what the 18 of them, what topics they could cover. They don't have a significant amount of overlap, but there are 18 Fed speakers, and the market's going to be, watching those things. And then also, earnings season is going to get started later this week. I saw JP Morgan's on, I think, Thursday morning, and there'll be other ones, but that kind of kicks it off. So for the rest of the month, we're going to get a bunch of earnings reports with together with guidance and forecasts for the rest of the year and into 2025. Looking back at the employment report on Friday morning, it looks like the November rate cut is now going to be 25 basis points. The 50 basis point cut, which was until Friday expected and anticipated, that looks to be going away, and that because of the strong jobs number, they're only going to do 25 at the beginning of November. Another interesting thing, I think, is that the market has moved rates higher. And, I said this during the summer that the market was taking rates lower before the Fed cut in September. But since the middle of September, the 10-year Treasury bond is up 40 basis points. The 30 years up as well, and the whole curve is kind of up. But it's interesting that the market is looking and taking the rates higher, which is kind of going to fight the Fed if they're going to keep cutting. And so, why is the market moving interest rates higher? Could it be inflation, and inflation, rearing up again later, this year and in 2025? I mentioned before about commodity prices going up and like that. So is that the driver of the higher interest rates, or is it a stronger economy? That would be nice, but we'll see how that plays out. But I think important week for the inflation and interest rates, and then earnings starts and like that. We'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Talk to you then. Goodbye.